Some of our favorite K-drama stars have gone global, but a few took it even further, landing major roles in Hollywood movies and series. From Marvel heroes to Netflix hits, here are 12 K-drama actors who officially made it into Hollywood. 12. Jeon Jong-seo.
What, did she run away from somewhere?
I don't want to go back!
Jeon Jong-seo made her English language debut in Mona Lisa and The Blood Moon, a stylish fantasy thriller directed by Anna Lily Amirpour. She stars as Mona, a mysterious young woman with supernatural powers who escapes from a mental institution and navigates the neon-lit streets of New Orleans. Teaming up with a single mother played by Kate Hudson, Mona finds herself torn between newfound freedom and exploitation in a world that doesn't understand her. The film premiered at the 78th Venice International Film Festival in 2021, where Jong-seo's hypnotic performance drew praise from international critics, many calling her one of the most promising Korean actresses to cross into Hollywood. Not bad for someone who got her first acting role straight from an audition without any formal training. 11. Han Hyo-joo.
I figured he would send you.
Han Hyo-joo made her Hollywood debut in Treadstone, an action thriller TV series from USA Network and a spin-off of the Bourne franchise. She played So-yoon Park, a North Korean agent and devoted mother caught in a deadly international conspiracy after discovering a covert CIA program. This marked her first major English language project, and she crushed it, balancing emotional depth with intense action sequences, proving she could hold her own in a globally recognized franchise. Fast forward to 2025, and she's bridging cultures again with Romantics Anonymous, a Netflix rom-com co-produced by Japan and South Korea. With her natural charm, screen warmth, and fluency in English, fans are already manifesting her next Hollywood leading role. Honestly, a Hollywood rom-com starring Han Hyo-joo sounds like exactly what we need. Before anything, because of your comments, I've been trying to fix my Korean pronunciation, and admittedly, it's way harder than I thought. So, shout out to Migaku because this has been helping me a lot. Migaku is perfect if you're tired of boring textbooks or video lessons that don't give you a sense of accomplishment. Instead of memorizing random sentences, you learn from what you love, like K-dramas or K-pop. Here's the cool part. Migaku is a Chrome extension, fully integrated with Netflix, YouTube, and Disney+. While watching, click any word to see its meaning and context, hear native pronunciation,
아이고, 내가 그걸 놓고 왔네.
아이고, 내가 그걸 놓고 왔네.
and turn it into a dynamic flashcard with one tap. These flashcards give you audio, translations, and real-life usage, so you're learning how people actually speak. But Migaku is more than flashcards. It's a full language learning ecosystem that uses AI to adapt to your level and track your progress. I love their Korean fundamentals course, which breaks down every Hangul sound and pronunciation, something I seriously need. Then Academy 1 and 2 take you further, teaching grammar and vocab through natural sentences. The coolest part? One Migaku subscription gives you access to all languages. So if you ever want to prepare for a global career like these actors, you can. Plus, their OCR feature is super handy. Just snap a photo of any text you don't understand, and Migaku instantly turns it into a lesson. So if you've been inspired by these K-drama stars taking over Hollywood and want to start your own language journey, definitely check out Migaku using my link below. You'll get a special offer just for being my viewers. 10. Lee Joon-gi.
This has been my whole life.
She's gone.
Lee Joon-gi made his Hollywood debut in Resident Evil, the final chapter, the 6th installment in the blockbuster zombie action franchise. Director Paul W.S. Anderson cast him as Commander Lee, an Umbrella Corp operative. And here's the wild part. Anderson reportedly offered him the role after watching one YouTube video of his action scenes. He was so impressed by Joon-gi's stunt skills and screen presence that he skipped conventional auditions entirely. Plot twist? Lee Joon-gi initially declined because he was busy with another project and felt unprepared for Hollywood. But Anderson's persistence paid off, and Joon-gi ended up traveling to South Africa to film. On set, he approached the role with humility, treating it like a fresh start despite his A-list status in Korea. Mila Jovovich praised his dedication, noting he performed many of his stunts without wires. Like being introduced to a whole new level of stunt acting. His appearance may have been brief, but it left an impact. Plus, being handpicked by a Hollywood director via YouTube? That's a flex. 9. Jung Ho-yeon.
The world needs to know who Catherine Ravenscroft really is.
Jung Ho-yeon's career path is anything but typical. She's crossing borders early and already making bold moves in Hollywood. After the global phenomenon that was Squid Game, Ho-yeon landed a role in Apple TV Plus's psychological thriller Disclaimer, directed by Oscar winner Alfonso Cuarón. She stars alongside Cate Blanchett, Kevin Kline, and Sacha Baron Cohen, playing Kim, a young woman caught in a tangled web of secrets and deception. It's her first major English-language role, and it puts her firmly on Hollywood's radar. She's also part of A24's upcoming film The Governesses with Lily Rose Depp and Renate Reinsve, a surreal story about 3 women stirring chaos and desire in the households they work for. Because Jung Ho-yeon doesn't seem to slow down, she's also filming Hope, a survival thriller by the wailing director Na Hong-jin, alongside Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander, and The Hole, a psychological horror by Kim Ji-woon, co-starring Theo James. 8. Youn Yuh-jung.
할머니는 진짜 할머니 같지 않아요.
할머니 같은 게 뭔데?
쿠키도 만들고 나쁜 말도 안 하고 남자 팬티도 안 입고.
그래?
Yes, who said only young K-drama stars could cross borders? With over 5 decades of acting experience, Youn Yuh-jung proved that talent doesn't need subtitles or an age limit. Her Hollywood debut came with Minari, where she played Soon-ja, the quirky yet fiercely loving grandmother in a Korean-American family. The role didn't just win hearts, it made history. She became the first Korean actress ever to win an Academy Award, winning the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress, plus SAG and BAFTA trophies along the way. She didn't stop there. Youn went on to star in Apple TV Plus's Pachinko, delivering one of her most memorable performances as the older Sunja, and even popped up in Netflix's Sense8, because why not sprinkle a little Youn Yuh-jung magic across every platform? Now signed with CAA, one of Hollywood's biggest talent agencies, she continues to remind everyone that real legends don't need gimmicks, just pure, undeniable talent. Also, her Oscar acceptance speech? Iconic. Google it if you haven't already. 7. Park Seo-joon.
I think she's coming for your oceans next. You need to get your people to safety. All of Aladdin is at risk.
Then we fight.
If anyone's proving that charm translates in every language, it's Park Seo-joon. From What's Wrong with Secretary Kim to Itaewon Class, he's been the face of effortless charisma in K-dramas. So it's no surprise Hollywood came knocking. Seo-joon officially made his Hollywood debut in Marvel's The Marvels, joining the MCU as Prince Yan, the leader of a musical planet and, yes, Carol Danvers' husband. While the role was brief, it marked a major milestone, a K-drama heartthrob stepping into one of the biggest film franchises in the world. But this isn't his last international project. With his English improving and his fanbase growing worldwide, Park Seo-joon is quickly becoming the next global leading man. And let's be honest, Hollywood could definitely use more of that Park Seo-joon energy. 6. Song Kang-ho.
Are you Namgoon Min-soo? Security specialist?
Let's be honest, Song Kang-ho is the kind of actor Hollywood dreams of working with. He didn't need to make it there. Hollywood came to him. His first major international splash was Bong Joon-ho's Snowpiercer, where he held his own alongside Chris Evans, Tilda Swinton, and Octavia Spencer. As Namgoong Min-soo, the genius engineer on humanity's last train, Song delivered a quietly powerful performance that transcended language, proving that raw emotion speaks louder than subtitles ever could. Then came 2019's Parasite, and the rest was cinematic history. His role as Kim Ki-taek, the struggling yet cunning father, helped the film win the Palme d'Or at Cannes and become the first non-English film to win Best Picture at the Oscars. This Korean movie didn't need to be in English, didn't need to be set in Los Angeles, and didn't need to lose its Korean roots to make an impact in Hollywood. That's the power of true talent. It transcends borders and language. Song Kang-ho is proof that you don't chase Hollywood. You just be that good, and Hollywood chases you. 5. Choi Soo-young.
No. I don't want anyone to touch me right now. It's okay.
Looks like Choi Soo-young is taking her girl crush energy straight to Hollywood, and not just anywhere, but into the John Wick universe. She's set to make her Hollywood debut in From the World of John Wick, Ballerina, the highly anticipated action thriller spin-off starring Ana de Armas. Soo-young will play Katla Park, a character central to Ana de Armas' first field mission. The film hits theaters in June 2025, and fans are already buzzing to see how she fits into the gritty, neon-lit world of assassins and revenge. And after seeing the trailer, yeah, we're hyped. Given her natural screen charisma, strong presence, and fluency in English, this could be a major international breakout for her. From girls' generation to global action star, honestly, we love a woman with range. Now, let's get to the big leagues. 4. Bae Doona.
Fabricants have no such memory as archivists. One 24-hour cycle in Papa songs is identical to every other.
If there's one Korean actress who's been effortlessly living between Seoul and Hollywood, it's Bae Doona. She's not just crossing over, she's thriving on both sides. Her Hollywood debut came with Cloud Atlas, where she played Sonmi 451, a cloned revolutionary who becomes the emotional core of the entire film. Directed by the Wachowskis and Tom Tykwer, the movie showcased Doona's ability to embody vulnerability, strength, and quiet rebellion, often in the same scene. Critics couldn't stop talking about her performance, and she quickly became a global favorite among sci-fi fans. She reunited with the Wachowskis in Jupiter Ascending as a fierce bounty hunter, and later in Netflix's Sense8 as Sunbak, the stoic yet unstoppable martial artist who stole nearly every scene she was in. And no, she hasn't forgotten her roots. Far from it. Bae Doona continues to star in Korean dramas in films like Stranger, Kingdom, and The Silent Sea, delivering the same intensity and authenticity that made her beloved in the first place. Most recently, she joined Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon duology, proving that no matter what language she's speaking or what galaxy she's saving, Bae Doona always brings her own brand of quiet power to the screen. 3. Dong-seok.
I'll do it again. On any planet.
Now here's a man who literally looks like he could punch through Hollywood's doors. And honestly, he kind of did. Dong-seok, or Don Lee, as he's known internationally, has become one of Korea's biggest exports, bringing his signature mix of warmth and brute strength to the global stage. He made his Hollywood debut in Marvel's Eternals as Gilgamesh, the gentle giant with a warrior's heart. Starring alongside Angelina Jolie, Gemma Chan, and Richard Madden, Dong-seok instantly stood out, not just for his superhero-sized biceps, but for the heart he brought to the role. Fans praised how he balanced humor and emotion, making Gilgamesh one of the MCU's most unexpectedly lovable characters. And let's not forget, this is the same guy who became a global sensation after Train to Busan. From fighting zombies to fighting gods, Dong-seok has proven he's the ultimate action hero with heart. Whether he's speaking Korean or English, on a train or in space, one thing's for sure, you do not mess with Don Lee. 2. Lee Jung-jae.
Connect to the force. Have faith. Think of diving into a great ocean. Give yourselves over to its weight.
When Lee Jung-jae starred in Squid Game, the entire world stopped, and suddenly, the name everyone was trying to pronounce correctly was his. The Netflix phenomenon didn't just make him a household name, it made him a global acting force. His portrayal of Seong-gi-hoon, the desperate yet kind-hearted player 456, earned him a historic win as the first Asian man to take home the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. From K-drama veteran to international icon, Lee Jung-jae's career hit a whole new level. And then, he did what few could have predicted. He joined the Star Wars universe. Lee was cast in Disney Plus's The Acolyte, a mystery thriller series set in the galaxy far, far away, starring alongside Amandla Stenberg and Carrie-Anne Moss. His role as a Jedi Master had fans hyped to see how his calm intensity translates into the world of lightsabers and the Force. While Lee Jung-jae hasn't starred in a traditional Hollywood film yet, he's made it clear he's open to it, if the right project comes along. Translation: Hollywood, make it worth his time. 1. Lee Byung-hun.
Welcome to hell.
When it comes to Korean actors who've truly conquered Hollywood, Lee Byung-hun stands at the top of the list, and rightfully so. He first captured international attention as the deadly yet impossibly cool Storm Shadow in Hyo-joo, The Rise of Cobra, and its sequel, Hyo-joo Retaliation. His performance, a mix of sleek martial arts and magnetic screen presence, stole scenes even from his A-list co-stars. Hollywood took notice, and soon Lee Byung-hun was rubbing shoulders with the industry's biggest names. He went on to star alongside Bruce Willis and John Malkovich in Red 2, 2013, played the liquid metal T-1000 in Terminator Genisys, yes, that T-1000, and teamed up with Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, and Ethan Hawke in The Magnificent Seven as the sharpshooting assassin Billy Rocks. In each role, Lee Byung-hun proved he could hold his own among Hollywood's elite while bringing his own brand of intensity and style. Beyond the screen, his accomplishments are just as groundbreaking. In 2016, he became the first Korean actor to present an award at the Academy Awards, marking a huge moment for Asian representation in Hollywood. He also earned a spot in history as one of the first 2 Korean stars to leave his hand and footprints at the TCL Chinese Theater, a rare honor even among Hollywood veterans. Oh, and did we mention he's also the frontman in Squid Game? Yeah, Lee Byung-hun really said, "Let me dominate both continents." K-drama stars are taking over Hollywood, and some are more ready than you think. Yep, a few of them are fluent in English, and we've got receipts. Click the next video to see who's Hollywood ready.